Right, welcome back. Welcome back to the Dongle Man's Fishing Adventures. And a happy new year to all your subscribers, all you YouTubers, all my friends, all my family. Have a great new year. I'm hoping, and I'm only hoping at the moment, to catch a load of fish this year and put it all on here for you lot. Please subscribe. It ain't going to cost you nothing. Subscribe, like, comment. Give me some comments to see what I'm doing wrong, or if you like with the contents and all that lot, just let me know. You know, it goes a long way. I'm here today as normal with my old mucker. I'll swing you around. I'll swing you around the old Johnny boy. There's Johnny. We're hoping, obviously, to catch some flounder today in the Kingsbridge estuary. Tide's going out, but we was here a couple of weeks ago. Didn't do any filming. We was here a couple of weeks ago, and a couple of lads had 2.5, 2.75 flounders in this little gullyway here. So hopefully, as you can see, it's beautiful down here today. And let's see if we can catch something. Let's see if we can get something for you on my rods, and I'll go through my setups later on. But there's the rods. Beautiful day. Only just started. So if we get anything, I'll bring you right back. Cheers. Well, me and my old mucker Johnny is going to do the best for you this year.
Is it?
We're going to fish our hearts out. We're going to be exactly like Mortimer and Whitehouse. Have a good laugh when we're out and about. These two here. Isn't that right, Johnny?
Get on.
Get in there. Oh yeah, just bringing you back. Johnny's gone to fish around on the point to see if there's any better there. It's very strange, you know, with old flounder. 1 minute they're there, and we know they're here in this little channel because about a week ago we come down here and there was a lad from Cornwall had 2 of them, and they were like 2.5 pounds, 2 3/4 pounds. So they know that, you know, we know that they're here and they're in the estuary, but it's just, you know, what everything else in it, you know. If they're there, they're there. If they're not, all you can do is try your best. I'll just scoop you around and I'll show you where John's gone. As you can see, I don't know if you can just see him in the background there. He's just going around the corner up there to see if it's any better. Like I said, you don't know, but look at it here. It's absolutely a beautiful day. And I am trying my utmost best to get you a flounder on there. But just for a stake, look at these swans. They're absolutely beautiful. Look at them in there, all playing around. That, and it's stunning, absolutely stunning. And that's where I've just cast mine up where that little outlet is there. I've had no indications yet, but never know, dear. That's why we're here. And hopefully, like I said, this year I'm going to put a lot of hard work into me fishing, getting me camera out for putting up YouTube. What more can you do except for try? It's better than sat at home doing nothing, because you ain't going to catch nothing by sat at the settee, is it? So, and being a couch potato. So, you know, if anything happens, you know where, I'll bring you back. And please, if you view my videos, and I know there's been quite a lot of you that have viewed the South Wales one, just drop a subscribe in there, or a like, or just subscribe to my channel. Just help me out, help me get get to me first 1,000. I'm nowhere near it yet. You know, I've only got 40 or 50, something like that, subscribers. Come on, get me up there with the best of them. Cheers. Just wanted to bring you back. I just wanted to tell you something about my fishing background. You know, I'm 67 and I love every time I go fishing. And you know, if you've done it for a long time, or even if you just started, you know the buzz you get just by catching. Could be anything, you know. But it's absolutely, I can't describe it. You know, it's just something that, unless you fish, you would never feel it. It's, you know, I've had some good fish over my years and all that lot, but you know, the closest I got was when I was in my 30s. I think it was early 30s, and I always remember a guy called Billy Roberts took me down at Seaton down in Devon, Cornwall, and I caught a 12-pound 9 small-eyed ray, and at that time it was just a pound short of the British record. And wow, we used to have fishing competitions in Plymouth. There used to be Kingfisher Festival, and there used to be the Sea Angling Festival, and I caught this on the first day of the Sea Angling Festival. And you know what, I never had a prize for it. I never had nothing for it, even though it was just shy of a British record. There was people going out there and catching specimens. Larks always catching specimen mullet and everything else. But I would never ever forget that, never. It was only a few hours of a night time because you get cut off from the tide down there. And like I said, it was absolutely fantastic. My mate thought I had a bag. You're only reeling in the bag. But as it come in, I said, Bill, I said, this is a big ray. He went, bloody hell, Keith. He said, take your time. Anyway, I brought it in, and we packed up there and then to get it weighed back into the club. And like I said, you know, I had an NFSA silver medal, which I can't find. I can't find anywhere. My one and only glory of fish, and I couldn't find it. I couldn't find me NFSA silver medal. And but one of those, isn't it? You know, been moving around. You know, second marriage, moving around, just lose it, and it was my pride and joy, and I can't get one. I can't get one for that fish, but I've got me picture. It was in the local Evening Herald. It's up on my wall now at home. Yeah, that's just one of the things. Like I said, I've had halibut, and I've been lucky enough to go to Norway. First trip, I had a halibut on the first trip, 20 pound. But yeah, memorable fish. But this is why I love doing it. I just want everybody, you know, I want to share as much as I can with everybody. And you know, if you ask me anything, if I know it, then I will tell you. If I don't know it, then I'll find out for you and I'll get back to you. But just comment on my videos. Ask me anything that you want. You know, I am dongle man, and I do my dongle rigs. I do rigs only for dongles. So, you know, maybe it's a case of if I start advertising them a bit more, bring them out. But I've set myself a target this year. Every time I go fishing now, after this week, when I go back to work, after this week, I'll be using dongles every time, and that'll be for whether it's for ray, whether it's for flounder, whether it's for gilt heads. I will show you every time that I go out fishing that I've got a dongle set up for my fishing. Now, I love dongles. I think it's a way forward. You know, the hook, 9 times out of 10, the hook goes in the scissors. Don't hurt the fish, you know. I take fish. I take fish to eat. Everybody does. But it's just, you know, sometimes you want to put them back, you know, and you want to put them back in the same condition as what they come out in. And that's what I'm looking for to doing with these dongles. Just a little bit of information from me. Well, Johnny's walking around the side, have a chat. Like I said, it's absolutely, I'll spring you around again because it's beautiful down here. Absolutely. I'm going to say, look at that. Where can you get an estuary anywhere that's like that? And the amount of big fish that's been caught in this estuary is unbelievable in the years. There's been massive gilts been caught. Big flounder up to £4. There's been, I think John said that he's had possibly some getting on to £9–10 bass over the years he's been fishing here with his dad and even his mum. But look at it, it's fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. If I swing you around right over here and you can see him over Bokum, I think they call it Bokum. It's absolutely breathtaking. And especially when you think now, what is it, 11:30, 11:45 in the afternoon, and it's fantastic. I wouldn't be anywhere else. Oh, apart from South Wales, that is, because when I went up with Gareth, what a time we had up there. And I must say, Gareth, thank you very much for all your knowledge. Very good man, very knowledgeable man. If anybody gets a chance to go out with the GG, get out. And I got to say, as well, for the local, Matt from Southwest Sea Baits, absolutely fantastic place. If anybody wants to need gear down there, you know, rods, reels, it does so much frozen food, frozen baits and everything else down there. He will tell you what he's got in, what you ain't got in, what he's coming in. So get yourselves down there if you haven't been down there. It's absolutely a brilliant shop down on the Barbican. Bring you back if I get anything. Oh. Right. Now we've moved to a different part of the estuary. And look at this, it's still as beautiful as the other side. Now Johnny, here's Johnny. He said he had a nice rattle just now. Picked it up, nothing come of it. So hopefully, fingers crossed now, tide start making in about another 10-15 minutes I think. Let's just see what it brings. But look at this, all the way around. Absolutely beautiful. We've got to get something in me for all our efforts and our walking around. Fantastic. If I swing you around right over here and you can see him over Bokum, I think they call it Bokum. It's absolutely breathtaking. And especially when you think now, what is it, 11:30, 11:45 in the afternoon, and it's fantastic. I wouldn't be anywhere else. Oh, apart from South Wales, that is, because when I went up with Gareth, what a time we had up there. And I must say, Gareth, thank you very much for all your knowledge. Very good man, very knowledgeable man. If anybody gets a chance to go out with the GG, get out. And I got to say, as well, for the local, Matt from Southwest Sea Baits, absolutely fantastic place. If anybody wants to need gear down there, you know, rods, reels, it does so much frozen food, frozen baits and everything else down there. He will tell you what he's got in, what you ain't got in, what he's coming in. So get yourselves down there if you haven't been down there. It's absolutely a brilliant shop down on the Barbican. Bring you back if I get anything. Oh, yep, we're after. We come down to Kingsbridge. John's picked up a flounder. Now hopefully it'll be my turn, but we've got one. At the end of the day, John's got one for the club, and he's got one to weigh in for the club. That'll be his first this year. And Matt's species hunt, which is John's first fish. So let's keep it going. Let's get a nice 2 pounder or 2.5 pounder or 3 pounder, eh? You don't know what's coming in that river. It's a beautiful river, right the way up through. You never know. You said it's a fantastic day anyway. And there is fish rising. You can see them on the water. You can see them every time, just spinning around. So let's just see. Let's just see what happens. We got a few hours more here. See what it brings. Never know, dear. Never, absolutely never know what a river is going to produce. You know, flounder into a little, you know, it's coming in now, okay? The tide's coming in now, but, you know, it's still only a little channel at the moment there. Let me show you, let me spin you around when I can get my feet out of this bloody mud. That's pushed me around all the time. Look. It's just a little channel. Just a beautiful, beautiful day in Kingsbridge. Fantastic. If I bring you right the way around, I might be able to catch Johnny in the background there as well. He is there somewhere. But fantastic. I'm absolutely chuffed for him. And could it be down to my lucky coin? Have you seen it? That is a lucky fishing coin. People will be saying to me, what? What have you got there? But it's worked. We haven't blanked. Never know, never know, never know. But I thought I had my first knock when I was on the other part that we started off on, but it was swans diving, or you know, putting their head down, picking up all the weed or whatever, the algae, and it happened to tap my line, which I automatically thought it was a flounder bite until I seen it. But never mind. Never know, dear. Come on. Let's be having you. Let's have one. Come on. Let's have one. Be lovely for me to catch my first flounder of the year. Nice 2 pounder, please. That's what they say, isn't it? Give me a 2 pounder. Give me a 3 pounder. That would even be better, wouldn't it? But it's lovely. I've had a lovely, you know, time away. Chill out. Back to work on Tuesday. And then the rain starts, I think. It's going to be crappy weather again then for 3 or 4 days. But we got this window. You never know, do you? Never know what it's going to bring up. Love this. I love it. Even though, you know, might not have had a bite for, well, what time did we get here? 9 o'clock, I think. 9, half past. I wouldn't change it for the world. It's lovely. just to be out here. Nobody around, a few dog walkers, and that's about it. God, what a beautiful spot, what a beautiful estuary, what a beautiful area. Bring you back. I think I'm going to keep you rolling. It's a beautiful day. Why don't we just keep you rolling? I think you can see John. No, you can't see John down there. Let me see if I can swing this around so you can see John as well as me. How's that? I don't know if you can see him now, if it's any better. Bloody stunning. Keep it running. I know the sun is up there and it may deflect from it a bit, but let's see. Come on, new spot. Let's see what we can get. Hey? Yeah? Good. Johnny's just saying he's got a bite. So let's see. Maybe he had to bring you back, or maybe he had to take you over to see if he's got one. Let's hope so, eh? Good. Yep, definitely Johnny's got a tap, tap, tap. So, and that's typical of a flounder. So let's just fingers crossed. Got my two out. Like we said, you know, we are trying. There are always going to be blanks. Everybody. When everybody fishes, there's bound to be blanks. But, you know, we're trying to keep them to the minimum. That's all you can do. But this place down through here, let me say, Johnny is absolutely bloody lucky to live here. I know if I could afford it, I would have been moved up here. Because it is, well, you can't justify it. You really can't. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. You got swans up and down, cygnets up and down. Mullet, I think, is just started to move up. So tide's just started making by the looks of it. What time is it? I'll tell you now exactly. Beautiful. It is about 10 minutes. But that looks to me as if it's making already. But it could be just the bottom of the tide. So let's see. Let's see where the flounder are. See if we can catch one. See if we can get it on there for you. Well, not for you, but for me. You know what I mean? Not for you, is it? Now, when you look at it, it's great for you as the viewers to see fish. But, you know, it's not all about fishing, is it? It's not all about catching, surely. It's about being out, getting fresh air, getting exercise. You know, it's fantastic. You know, for the last couple of days, I haven't been able to get out because I've been in Sunderland, like I said, visiting my father-in-law. And it's another world up there. But the people up there, you trust me when I say this, the people up there are absolutely first class. They speak to you, they walk past and they speak to you. They don't ignore you, and it's lovely to see. I love going up there. You know, Sunderland to me, it's a lovely place. And the beach is up there. The beach up there, you see a tractor up there every day, moving all the weed off the beach. What more can you do? Right up by Rooker Pier. Absolutely superb. That's what I've got to say about that, but it is. But I am glad I'm back down here because look at this. you know. And let's face it, it's nothing like home, is it? You know, it's the same. My wife, when she goes back up there, she loves it and she don't want to come back. She's got all her friends up there. But she's got Shirley up there. Now Shirley, I could tell you a lot. She is something else, but that's another story. But Tracy's got her friend down here as well, friends. You know, she's got little legs that she works with. She got Jane. You know, it's brilliant. I'm glad that she got people here as well as up there. But this is a fishing video. Come on, let's get this fish here. Look at it. It's 12:30 on a Sunday afternoon, and it is, wow, it's not. There's no wind up. There is all this we need. Come on, it's a few bites. John saying he had a bite there just now. I don't know if it's come to anything, but he ain't shouted since. You never know. You never know. Aye? Good. Come on, let's be seeing you. Now this is part of the river up here as well. We go gilting as well, you know. Go gilt fishing. Bass, I've had, last year I had a bass here, £3, £3.5. You know, it's, what this river kicks off is unbelievable. You know, they always say, don't they, right place, right time, but come on. Still tapping, John, he might be on. Yeah. Now, while I'm here with me dongle rigs, I do these as well, key rings. I've got this sort, and I've got these stainless steel ones, which my stepdaughter bought me, and a couple of cups. So I should be giving them around. I normally give them when someone asks for an order, someone gets an order. I normally put, you know, one or two key rings in, just to say thank you very much. And I'll normally, 9 times out of 10, I'll chuck in a free rig as well. So, you know, look it up, look me up, and I'll chat to you. If you want dongle rigs, then if you want me to make a certain dongle rig, then just let me know. You know, I've got the rig maker. I've got a nice big rig maker, you know, a big long one. So, let's see. But it's beautiful, isn't it, eh? Absolutely bloody stunning. You got one, John? You got one? Good. Well done, mate. Get him up here. Get him in front of the camera. Yes, I think he's got one. Yes, he has. What is it, John? Bass? No, it's a flounder, isn't it? Absolutely. Hey, well done, John. John, and bring him over in a minute. Well done, mate. How big, mate? Pound and a half, brilliant. Well done, mate. You said it was a bite there, didn't you? Bring him over, John. Yeah. Bring him over, we'll weigh him if you want. Wow. Well done, John. Now we've got a fish on the camera, which is good. We'll show you in a minute. John's just setting himself back up, and we'll show you the first flounder on my channel. Really chuffed. I don't care who it is, mate. As long as it's on there so my viewers can see it. That's all that matters. And it's not wasted then, is it? It's not a wasted thing. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Well done, John. Let me just see what is 100% an hour. I think it's about £2, but never know, do you? £2.4 for a flounder. Well done, John. That's what it's about. Come on, boy, bring him over. Got the camera rolling here. Got the camera rolling. Goes to show you, mate, they're here, isn't it? What's the crabs like up here, John?
I haven't been crabbed at all.
No? Ah, good. Here we are, folks. Johnny is just going to show you now what we've been after. Well done, mate. Don't know if you can see it there.
Lovely little flatty.
Show if you can
Little fluke.
show him up. Beauty. Look at that.
Little fat bugger. Yeah, lovely.
He's a good pound and a half, isn't he?
Yeah, good.
Gonna weigh him?
Yeah, you can weigh him. That's fine.
We're just gonna weigh him and we get back to you. I've got a bag in here, mate.
Put it in the scales and zero it. Scales on the bar, aren't there?
I'll put him on the stand over there.
Good, lovely. See you in a minute, Keith, eh?
It is, mate.
You say don't put him back now, but he won't be.
You want to just weigh him? Because I don't know if he'd be any good for the com. I think he's a bit too small, isn't he?
It's a nice fish. You just got to get one fish.
Oh, you can put one fish in.
Any fish is a good fish, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Right, let's just weigh him
You've got to
first.
get 4 species, isn't you?
Yeah. Chuck him in, we'll weigh him. And then we'll do it like should be done.
Get the camera up.
£1.6.
There you go.
£1.6, £1.7. Do you wanna? You got the. Right, we'll have to do it over there, and I'll hang him up on the
Bar.
bar there. You got the password as well, haven't you? I think. Oh, I'll have to have a look.
Flounder £2.4.
What's that? What are you on?
Mats.
Right, Matt. So it should tell you. Scroll down through. It should tell you what the what's the fucking word? What's the? Oh,
Mushroom.
no, it's not. No, that's not it.
Not big enough anyway, is it?
Well, it's get you on the board, isn't it?
Saturday, December the 13th. Password is mushroom. Unless he's changed it.
No, it wasn't mushroom. That was from last year, John.
No, that's this year.
Eh?
Yeah. Password mushroom. Saturday the 13th of December.
Was it? Oh, maybe it is then.
There you go. That's what it is.
Okay. Right, just let me. You'll have to hold the flounder, and I'll put this bag on. To say it's zeroed.
It's lovely to see him.
It fucking is, mate.
We fucking got what we came for, haven't we?
Absolutely, mate.
Now you get one nice one. Oh, yeah, see. Walk down, I thought, well, if they're anywhere, they're going to fucking be here, aren't they?
Yeah. You gonna? Do you want me to do it?
Yeah, you could do it.
Zeroed scales up with a bag on for Matt's competition for Johnny.
Password mushroom.
Hang on. Password is
Mushroom, I believe.
Johnny. Put him in there.
There he is, look.
There he is going in. And it is, if you can see it there, it's £1.7. I'll take that is £1.7.
Scales back to zero.
Put it back to zeros. Well done, Johnny.
Go and get this one.
And there
back
it
to
is, back to zero. Johnny is going to put him back now. £1.7 flounder. Just let me check that, John, before it goes back. Make sure that I've done it. Zeroed scales up with the bag on for Matt's competition for Johnny.
Password mushroom.
Yeah, password is
Mushroom, I believe.
Johnny. Put him in there.
Yeah, use it.
There he is going in. Got him, Matt.
Yep.
Yep. Well done, John.
This camera's off, isn't it?
No, it's still on, that one. Well done, Johnny. Wow. Wow. Just to bring you back, John's flounder that he just caught weighed £1.7 for Matt's competition. It's not bad. It's an average flounder. It's very good. So at least it's been another capture on my channel. Catch you soon. I'll bring you right back with any more action. Just giving you an update. And nothing since John's fish of £1.7 flounder. Still got an hour or two. Sea's coming in really nice now. Bait's back out. Just waiting. I passed 12. Oh, I passed 2. Oh no, I passed 1 now. 1:30. So, you know, another hour until we walk back, because we got a long way to walk back to the car. But now there's a bit of movement coming in now in the tide, and it is a fairly high tide, so whether it brings in a lot of weed, I have no idea. But if it does, I'll let you know. But at the moment, it's staying out there okay. A little bit of weed in the middle of the channel, but it's filling up quite nice. Never know. Never know what's going to happen in the next half an hour, do you? Anything happens, you'll be the first to know. Hi, just to bring you back. Still no action. You know, John had that one. There's a couple of lads down here, bass lure fishing. They haven't had anything. So I think John is the only one that's had anything today. It is now, it's now 10 to 3. So I'm calling it now. Remember what I said. Please subscribe, comment, share. You know, just drop me a line. Just if you want any dongles, if you want me to make any dongles, you just say. Like I said, that don't cost you anything to subscribe, and like I said, it's totally free. Just come on, let's get this channel boosted right up to the top. Come on, we can do this, can't we? Like I said, if I don't see you on my channel, I may see you out on the beach or on the shoreline. Thank you very much.